Figure One became this place too where people came in and felt like they could have conversations with one another. And we also started to do more programming that was didactic, that was educational, that spoke to people in different ways instead of saying like just come to our opening and then that's all you had. It's like, oh, we have artist talks now. We have different events that connect to the exhibitions. I've been in museums for most of my career. I mean, that's what I wanted to do. I always knew I wanted to be a curator as soon as I sort of switched into art history and got engaged with it. Although I wanted to be a curator of Egyptian art. I know, right? Egyptian art. But then I was like, I'm too cute to play and say it. There's this organization called they used to be called the American Association of Museums. Now they're called the American Alliance of Museums. And they used to put out this sort of advertisement for like jobs and things like that. And so I think when I was like sort of just trying to figure out what my career path was, I looked in there and there were lots of jobs for, contemporary art curators. And so sort of being the pragmatist that I am, I said, okay, well maybe I should like look into contemporary art a lot more, which is sort of funny to make that shift. Contemporary art now is something that really is representative of people today, even though sometimes people are like, I don't know, I could do that, or I don't understand that, but it's sort of funny, you don't understand it because it is you know what I mean? And it's sort of weird to visualize yourself, or to see yourself visually represented, or, certain modes of the way we think. And if they see something they don't like, they don't feel bad because they say, I don't like that. Because that's the one thing that I think people that aren't familiar with art, that they feel bad. Like, I don't like that. Well, it's okay. Like, not everybody's gonna like that. I don't like ketchup. You know what I mean? I know, people are really horrified when they say that. I like it sometimes. And I have like had some of the funniest things happen here. Okay, so we were building the porch project and I was carrying a 2x4 and like basically we'd elevated the floor up by like 4 feet and I fell off the porch and it was, how did this happen? Like this was like such a funny, and it was funny to me because it was like, really, how did this happen? And we made sure, we were trying to make it so safe. And I'm the one person that fell, but then I had to reassure everybody that if anyone would fall, it would be me because I'm a little klutzy. I also keep trying to make sure that I do things that are unexpected here. And that's sort of hard. Because like, I think that we sort of set a bar really high. And every time we do something, someone's like, oh my God, that was great. And then it's like, oh my God, it was great. I'm just waiting for the day when they're like, oh, that was not so good. So just trying to keep the expectations high without being disappointing. The only thing that I would like to share is that I hope that people, someday that we figure out a way to help just like people that aren't, or I don't think you have to be an art lover to appreciate the arts, right? But I think that we have to do better as art practitioners to help people understand why they should appreciate it. I mean, it's just in everything we do. Like, I mean, you don't realize that everyone is a creator in some way. Whether it's you're creating words, whether it's you're creating, flooring, or you're creating a basketball. I mean, like, you're a creator, and there's an art to that. And I think that we don't do a good job sort of helping people see that what they do is art, and art is what we do. So I think that's it. Thank you.